Well, good morning, everybody. It's time for some more Hogwarts Legacy. I did get to playing a little bit more without you guys last night. I got my broom, I got my skill tree. Other than that, I think you guys would be pretty caught up with just that. Let's get started. So something I'd like to point out real quick is that there is a talent tree specifically just for the dark art. Sorry, it's early in the morning, I can't speak. It's specifically for the dark arts. So I am excited to start getting some of those spells and putting some points into that. We got the Room of Requirement, got it all fancy looking. Kind of. I'll probably mess around more with that off stream. But for now, let's see what we gotta do. Let's go meet Sebastian.
What are you up to now?
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft.
Hey,
Not
Softy.
even the professors
You
know
joined.
about this place.
How's it going, man?
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
Once in a while with
My
friends.
friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Yeah, I still play for it, man.
We used to play Gobstones here all the time.
It's such a goofy
With my
game,
sister.
a silly game. It's kind of hard to avoid it. It's
She
kind of like
loved that
Minecraft. You just
infernal
take
game.
extended breaks, and with the
I
right group
wouldn't
of
give to
people,
lose to her
it's
again.
hilarious.
I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born
I miss playing
blind,
with you too,
and no
buddy.
spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A
That's
proper magical
ridiculous.
education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more
Whoops.
fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can
That
teach
was
it
just
to you safely
me
here.
mistaking to change the format.
It may take
should
a
fix
while to
things.
get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The
No need to
incantation
apologize,
is
by the way.
Confringo.
We all have our things.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels
Confringo!
fast. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got
Well
it.
done.
Bada boom, bada bing. What
I
do you
have to
say?
I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I was paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. I've been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must
No, I
promise
haven't
to keep
installed
this
mods
between
yet.
us.
I
Figured
trusted
I'd keep
you
that
with
for
knowledge of the secrets
later
I
on
know.
down the line.
You can trust me.
Wanted to
All
keep the
right.
game how it is.
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
No, I haven't actually set
hello.
up any mods for the
Ominous,
chat.
Isn't it? I believe we
Anything
have
you'd
potions
recommend?
together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster.
My
I'm
father.
not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
My father.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
I'm gonna
And
murder you.
Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Confringo!
That's the best I got for right now.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Confringo!
That's not it. Oh yeah, for sure. I would be glad to have your services.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Revelio.
I still have yet to figure out these doors. Oh, the other way. The other way.
Revelio.
Huh.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, well, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt.
You
and-
met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes, and then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkin so that he'd tell me how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Ree.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham, I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
That's so cool.
Looks promising.
You got the power.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
That is magnificent. Where can I get one?
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands.
Now, how are
They
you
will
going to do
test your
that?
abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
Now, I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Lumos.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, like. Not like I'd fall out now. One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
To charge right into their mist. Levioso. Expulso.
There you are.
Confringo! Lumos.
Lumos.
Coming out at once!
How child.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Why is it over here?
I won't.
Revelio.
Is that the best you can do?
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Number of wines coming back this way. Was that your pet? You gave me no choice. I'll snap that wand and your neck. I will draw blood. Spells won't save you now. You won't stop me. You can't stop us. Return me to the ground. You won't get away with us. You were born, but you wouldn't hear it. I will draw blood. Just you wait for that. That was meant for me. Defender.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. I should investigate. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Confringo! Incendio! Accio!
Off on another adventure, are we?
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister. Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught. He does. No idea how, though. No. Again. His father's obsessed with... Anyway.
Really?
Like, Professor?
A proper magical...
To be fair, but you should learn it. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Confringo!
Work. How's it feel? That's it! Well done.
I have to say, the blast does... I'm sorry.
Perhaps.
Just let me know when. I shall look forward to... I'm not sure.
You said... Might...
Professor...
Up.
Well... You must promise to keep this...
I try...
Or...
Ancient man.
Fig and I think that...
Are you...
That...
And this ability... When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello.
Did you just come?
That room's... You need it. Woman.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Sure he's in at the present moment.
It doesn't matter. It matters to me.
You sound offended.
Door.
I was hoping to see...
You're back.
Finally. Wouldn't listen to a
Again, I'm
word
kind of
about
just skipping all this dialogue. I did go through this before in the beginning of the stream, if you want to track back and see that.
You found...
But I am just trying to get back to where I was in that dungeon. Oh, wait oh wait, never mind. I'm gonna have the opportunity after this to go get potions and stuff.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you trials.
You and your
Aha, I can skip this part.
In life, they will.
Sorry, Professor.
Respect. Shall we have a look? You may have...
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your men.
I'll find you at the towers.
Until then.
Alright.
Be careful.
Now I'm sufficiently caught up. I'm gonna go get some potions, and then, I should be ready to take on those guards. Where is my room of requirement? There we go. Well, I have to buy stuff. Good thing this guy's open 24/7.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I have now forgotten what I needed to make those potions. I know this isn't going to tell me.
What can I do for you today?
Can sell all of these for starters. A Durus potion, focus potion, there we go. I think I have all of those. I think I'm gonna need leaf wing flies. I'm not certain. I'm gonna grab.
Decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
It would help if I knew what I needed. 2 more loading screens to go. Okay, let's figure out everything I need. I do need Dittany leaves. That's what it is. For more Duras, I'm gonna need Ashwinder eggs, and then I'm not even gonna worry about invisibility potion unless I have enough.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, be with you in a bit.
He doesn't want anything I have to offer.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Well, I'm not stacked full of gold. Either way, with what we have on us, I think we could be good. It could be possible. Let's take a look at the gear real quick. You know, we could learn the freezing spell real quick before we take on those guys. That might help. I thought I did that challenge. At least the Maxima and Endurance potion simultaneously part. Let's look on the map. I keep doing this. Y'all are gonna get so sick of looking at this map with me. Set waypoint. Hello. Thank you. Ah, stuck in a pole. Don't you just hate it when that happens? When IRL you walk into a pole and you just can't get out because your body is clipped there. I'm assuming these are the balloons that I need to be popping. Do I just fly right into him? Pop. Apparently. Pop. Pop. There's one last balloon around here. There it is. He's seen the trees. Pop. And now I go here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient that is.
Oh yeah, inconvenient. Now that I got a broom, I'm fine. Pop. 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 Pop.
Brilliant.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your...
Alright, now we have two,
into the world.
you know, at least good sets of spells. That's a good fighting set, and then I have 1 and 2 on this one that do... Honestly, what does Glacius do? I should probably practice that. Oh, the dummy's gone. we go to the greenhouses. Because there's always some good stuff in there.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes, ma'am. Grab me one of those. Oh no, don't want to go in there yet. We'll take that way out of here.
Revelio.
Ah. Fat finger.
Revelio.
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
I wonder if she planned that.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad
So
luck.
that's where she came in.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I had no idea. How awful.
Last I heard, he'd gone to Romania. As rumour would have it, he'd developed a sudden interest in dragons. One can only hope he found more happiness working with them than he did with Flora.
How can dragons be easier if he couldn't handle a Chinese chomping cabbage?
Revelio.
I don't know if more stuff grows. Now that I've picked this place dry. It's kind of mean. Nope. Oh. Ooh. Ree. Still don't know how to open it yet.
Glacius! Confringo!
It was right in front of me, this whole time. How obvious now that oh, I feel silly. I feel silly. Well, I think this place is pretty much out of herbs for now. I took the last venomous tantilla. Or, you know.
Revelio.
No.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Never mind.
Actually, perhaps another time. I'm gonna need more of those.
Most excellent.
Do I just have infinite seeds? That's cool. Just need a couple more potion tables. Oops. Alright. I think I'm pretty well set up.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Incendio!
Ah, that's not what I meant. Back to the tower again. I just can't wait to get back to the tower again.
I should dismount here.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
There must be something here. Ranrock said so. There must be something here. Ranrock said so.
Mr. Tellis.
I know I learned something that time.
There must be something here. Ranrock said so.
Well, that worked out a lot better than the first time. I actually learned how to use Petrificus Totalis. It's not a spell. It's looking all over for it the first time.
Someone's here.
Revelio.
Loot, loot, glorious loot.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
You again.
Blood. Are you sure you're not quite. Rather up. I've been fighting since.
Well, let's try that again.
I will draw blood. Taste goblin silver. Why don't you come up here and fight us? Was that your best? Victory.
It's amazing how I can't find the G button, the heal button, when I need to. Alright, let's do ourselves this favor.
I will draw blood. Stupid to come here. Pity. Kill spells glance off of me. You can't stop us.
GG.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
I still have 2 Adurus potions, 1 Maxima potion. Alright, I'm pretty well set for that fight up ahead.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle. I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for...
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. The reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. This looks intriguing. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Alright, well, we're just gonna blaze right through here. We know what we need to do. We just got to fight 3 guys at the end.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Hey, this bridge is occupado, man.
Revelio.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just gonna grab this here first.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
There they are. Up ahead. Alright, am I ready to fight? I think so.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
At least this time, that's true. GG.
These look familiar.
That's not it. Let's go back to ours. No, I need my spells. There we go. That's what I need, thank you. Aw, and I used my plant. magic door. Magic chest. Ooh.
More statues.
Ooh. Should have kept a better eye on that guy. Okay. These guys play dirty. These guys will kick you in the lungs. I got lung kicker people things. Potions. Oof. That still hurt. That lunge. I thought I was dead. I'm alive.
Not making this easy on me.
No, they're not. Huh. Huh.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. I'll never get used to these floors.
Man, this ain't cool. Oh, more statues. Oh no. I don't suppose you're just gonna let me walk out. No. Oof. Nope. That ain't it. Whoa, indeed.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Tab? Hello? What? It just straight up does not work. Alright.
I'll never get used to these floors.
I have 1, 2, 3. Come on. Someone lunge. Someone jump. Oh no, where's the third guy? There he is. There's a jump. Tab. That's one down. Oh no, that's 2 more up. Oh, why do they do this to me? This isn't cool, man. They're like, hey, this asshole shows hard. Let's show him why not. Why he shouldn't do that. No, why don't you just die? And get rid of one guy outright. Oof. I'm stuck here with one potion and a dream. Ugh. Okay, here we go. Mama didn't raise no bitch.
I'll never get used to these floors.
I'll say. Okay, come on. I think I got a good head start on him. Tab? Tab. Oh no. As soon as I let go of this button, I'm gonna have to roll. Conk. Damn it. Okay, okay, okay. We got this, we got this, we got
I'll
this.
never get used to these floors.
There we go. Now all of those spells will be effective. Tab, tab, tab. I thought I was doing better though. Alright, this is going to be a good time for me to take a quick break, and I will be right back. Alright, alright. I lied, I'm actually gonna grab something to drink. Okay, got a nice Mountain Dew Code Red in hand. Alright, let's jump right back into it.
I'll never get used to these floors.
I forgot to rearrange these, so we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Let's do that. Tab, tab, oh no. I just ran right up to that guy and it worked. I did not do this great. I did not do that great this run. Okay. Okay. We're gonna try again and we're gonna set ourselves up for success before we get into it. Not during. I know, right, bud? Okay, so that starts off with spells. I'm gonna switch these. All right. Here we go. Here we go.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Something's going on. I'm a little laggy, but that's okay. Oof. Oof. Kill that guy outright. Been waiting to actually use Incendio properly. Come on. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. Oh. Oh. The mace throw. Oh, the mace throw. All right, all right.
I'll never get used to these floors.
I mean, I'm starting to. I've been here long enough. I missed it. Oh. Oh. No. I feel like I'm stuck here. Alright, we're gonna give it one more really good try. I'm gonna keep Glacius in the second slot because I have that bound to my mouse. And from there... Can't forget to use that potion earlier on. Lastly, I'm gonna see... Oh, I didn't mean that early on. Okay, this doesn't count as my good try. We're just gonna go in there. This is gonna suck. Yep. And there it is. Alright. One more really good try.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Before I started, I was about to start it and make that crucial mistake. Boop. I have one talent point. This could make or break. That would help. That would help. If only it made it last longer. gonna go with that one. Here we go. Ooh, now's the time to use the potion. Come on. There we go. Oh no. Fuck. Alrighty guys. Let's see here. Let's see what we can't do. How far do I have to go back? Don't want to go back here. And I don't think I can go back, can I? Oh, can I go back? Can I get out of here? Oh, no. The only way out is forward. I can do this. I can do this. Equipping better gear, huh?
I'll never get used to these floors.
Well, y'all, I think this is a good time for me to hop off for the day. I have dug myself into a hole. Don't you just hate it when that happens? Anyway, come join me next time. It's been a pleasure having you all. Thank you for all my new subs.